like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. And did you ever enjoy watching Star Wars as a kid growing up? You like a bit of Star Wars, do you? Did you like that? I tell you. Okay, I'm going to give you a personal story. I remember 1977, right? I was 6. I was a terrible reader, right? I had to go to like remedial reading class because I was an awful reader, right? And my dad came home with tickets for Star Wars, right? And he knew how much I was aching to see it. My brain was exploding. And I remember standing on my couch, right? And he said, "Can you read this?" Because I was learning how to read at the time. And I was like, Star Wars! Ah! And I was so excited. I still look. I mean, like 50 years later, and I remember it like yesterday, right? And we had tickets for the West End, which is the swanky cinemas. It'll probably be the Empire. I think it was the Empire, Leicester Square. To go there, we went there, and it blew my mind, right? It totally blew my mind. I'm still here, right? I'm still here. You like a bit of Star Wars? Don't watch this. Don't watch Obi Wan Kenobi. Oh my God. Just got Disney Plus here in Israel, so I had to get it. Bloody hell. It's made for the chicks, right? It's made for my wife loves it and my daughters love it. It's got like, and son was like, "What's the big deal?" I said, "It's for girls. It's for girls." You know, the reason Disney bought Star Wars and they bought Marvel is because they needed some masculine brands, and they decided, no, we didn't buy it for that. We decided to make it for girls, and then we decided to make boys into girls too, because that's Disney, because they want to make everything into girls. So I was looking through the Star Wars thing. It just depressed me. Really, it was just depressing. Awful. Stay away. So this episode, we're on episode 5. Thank God we're nearly done with it. This episode, it looks cheap. It looks cheap and badly directed and badly written. It is not good on an objective sense in any way, shape, or form, right? It's just not good. It's got, what's the name, the guy in it from Silicon Valley, the little Indian guy from Silicon Valley, who now thinks he's an action hero because it was in one epically failed superhero movie. You know how epically failed it is? I just got Disney Plus, right? I can watch the Eternals without... No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Just say it's got Alien on it. I'm like, anything it has on it, I feel bad for it. Like, are they going to make Go Aliens? I don't know. Oh, God, I hate it. I do hate it. With that said, like, share, subscribe with that great introduction of me, approbation. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Definitely share. Definitely subscribe. It's the summer months and the algorithm is not happy with me. I'm experiencing channel contraction instead of channel growth. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not funny. While Disney just expanded and got more money. I don't know. You go, why are you supporting it? Because I want my wife and my kids to be quiet and happy, okay? I'll just stay quiet if I can't get quiet and happy, okay? That's basically why I have it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about this turgid, awful mess. And sign up to my Substack, right? If you ever see I don't put content out one day, that means that YouTube has throttled my channel, has banned me, they throttle me right now, has banned me, and my Substack shows you where you can find me. It's a newsletter, right? You can get me on, where is it? I'm on Rumble. I've got an alternative channel. So sign up to that. I have a paid one. I put out comic strips on both of them. That'd be very nice. You can support that. I would not stop you. I would not stop you nor discourage you. Fine. With that said, the preamble's over. And we have no choice. We gotta get to the episode. Oh, babe. Oh. I mean, really, honestly, if you didn't know what oy vey means, you do now, right? You do now. It's just, stop. Fine. Let me hand over to me from last night. And thankfully, after watching this, I didn't commit suicide. But it was a close run thing. Handing over to me. We're going to do Star Wars. God, no. And what we're looking right now is everything that's wrong with Disney motherfucking Star Wars. Oh, fuck off. There are so many fuck off moments in this where you just go, oh, fuck off. Really? I mean, firstly, in the recap, which I couldn't do. Okay, I couldn't get scrap grounds from it. I was like, this was already too much. Firstly, they showed like the footage of Vilna Irama or whatever her name is going to stormtroopers and killing them both. It was like, why would you remind us how shit you are, right? And how lazy this shit is. But this is the cutesy wootsy droid of Princess Leia, the cutesy wootsy stunning and brave princess of everything. Star Wars. No, it isn't. You fuck off, you cunts. Star Wars. Obi-Wan, yeah. So it starts off on a very expensive and a very cheap-looking CGI de-aging of... It didn't work. It looks like a deep fake of de-aging of... was it Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen. And this goes through the whole episode. And they think it's clever, and it really kind of isn't, right? It really isn't. They're having a lightsaber trading. And look, he doesn't look 17. What do I want to tell you? You know, he looks like a 40-year-old you've done something weird to. Well, I don't understand this. This is in the uncanny valley, and I don't like living there. I feel strange. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, I don't like it. Anyway, so they have this lightsaber duel, and it goes on. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, I understand. You have drones that can take pictures. And right now we're looking at the size of any set in Star Wars. Every set is this fucking size, no matter if it's a vast vista or a room. Everything is this circle fucking size. I'm sick of it. It's that expensive new super duper studio they've done. And everything is shot in this, and it shows, and it looks small, and it looks fake. They should have better just doing it in a green screen, right? This just looks shit. I've had it with this, right? And then so Darth Ismail, and we've arrived at what was it? Third Sister's here. Said, "Oh, we managed to track him. We know he's going to Jabreen." He says, "You have done well, Third Sister. Kneel, coach." Oh, and he becomes, "You now rise, Grand Inquisitor." Bum, 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 bum. It's like, set course for Jabreen. So off they go. This is where the ship lands. And so, okay. I'll remind you, this unarmed freighter just flew away from a heavily armed security, secure post on a completely hostile moon, right? Just flew in, flew out. Nothing. There was no Star Destroyers in orbit to intercept it. Nothing. No. Just okay. They all those TIE fighters there. Did they send anything else? No. Bollocks. Why bother? Why bother? They only infiltrated you totally. And oh look, we're in a room the same fucking size as every other room we've fucking seen in it. It's a hangar bay, right? And here's the stupid bit. They comes out and they go, "Well, did you do it?" Said, "We got her." And it's like, oh, thank God. Nobody even heard of her. Oh, we saved Princess Leia. Da, 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 da. And then, oh, hi, I'm back. I'm the giant SJW piece of shit they're trying to shove down my throat. They put me in a superhero movie, but that was shit. So now I'm in here being shit. But I'm still a giant SJW. And he's like, "Oh, very good. I'm glad you're a giant SJW." And I don't use that term lightly. You know, SJWs are only used for real genuine cunts. And this guy is a genuine cunt. He said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "Well, the Empire found out who I am. So this is what I had to run to. But I kind of know what it's like being a Jedi now. I can make a lot of money here." And it's like, "We got to get the little girl out." I said, "Man, we got to get everybody out." Okay, this is a motherfucking liberal's view of black people. Poor, helpless wretches that just need white saviors to lift them on up high. They're there for us to mother and feel, oh God, it's so fucking racist. Oh God, they're so fucking racist. They're so racist, they don't know how fucking racist they are. Oh, sick of it. But this is it. This is so who they are. Oh, piece of this shit. I mean, like, man. Anyway, so they said, "Oh, you got it." We got to get out. We've only got 3-hour window now, and everybody's got to get out. And Darth Vader's going, bum, bum, bum. They said, now, seal them in. They said, but then they'll stay there forever. I said, no. So then okay, idiot. This is Princess Leia's droid with a big red evil eye now. It used to have a white eye. Now it's a big red evil eye. And he goes off and he pulls a thing. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan's looking at all the Jedi that haven't died after he's seen all the ones that did die. And they go, oh, well, there you go. That's nice. And he sees there's some lightsabers and thinks about picking one up and a Jedi robe. He's like, I better just leave all this shit here. Meanwhile, the evil droid now pulls a thing, and this is just the stupidest thing ever. Their doors shut, so they can't get out. They're like, oh crap! I mean, like, they could have just been bombed from there, but okay, I guess, I only got a fucking Star Destroyer in orbit above them, and now they've like shielded them from them. Okay. And moving back, they go to the fight again. This is how we know Vader's not going to put in for a protracted siege. He doesn't have the patience because he knows everything because when he trained with them, bad CGI. He remembers, and he's like, launch the invasion, and 2 piddling ass shits fly down. Dun 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 dun. They're like, the Empire is coming. There are more than us than them, right? There are more of them than us. They are better trained and better equipped. If we fight them, we will die. Or something like that. But we will not fight them. We just need to hold them off for 1 hour, and then we will be able to escape somehow past the giant Star Destroyer in orbit, looking directly at us. But it's okay. Just all we got to do is hold them off for an hour, and then we'll get the doors open. Well, with that inspirational speech, let's get to work. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. And these they all go about sealing all the entrances. Meanwhile, is rushing because they're all inspired by a real Jedi. So again, another small little studio, a circle that the stormtroopers arrive. And there's a lot of them, but it looks cheap, right? Oh, look, it's in a tiny little circle again. What a shock. And now lands the Grand Inquisitor. Bum, bum, but she's so shit. But okay, this is a cringe, but this is like, no, I actually giggled with embarrassment here, right? They've got to get everything out to break into their... They got a fucking Star Destroyer in orbit, but no, we'll just send a few people down. And she's like, fire! It's such a girly voice. It had no commanding resonance to it. Fire! It really is. It sounded pathetic and girly. And this is their plan. This is their cocksucking plan. Pew, 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 pew. Really? And you'll see how stupid a plan it was any second now, right? You will see how stupid the plan was. Because they're like, we got to get it open. And it's not open. We can't get it up. We don't know. And then Princess says, I'll do it. I can climb up in there because I'm stunning and I'm brave and I'm a woman. Hear me, war! He's like, okay, you will do what she says. Look after her. What was it? Is it Big Bang Theory guy? No, you're the other one. You're Silicon Valley guy. In your flop superhero movie, Silicon Valley guy. He's like, okay, now I've got to what was I gonna say? So yeah, I can't watch it. So off she goes and solves everything. Meanwhile, he's got a message from Jimmy Schmitz going, hi, I'm here for later. I'm a bit of exposition that'll lead us into the last episode. And it's gonna be really dumb. I'm just worried I haven't heard from him. He's like, of course, you haven't heard from me. And then she comes on and says, I can't even remember. They're like, we must fight. I'm a fighter. This is, oh, look at me. I'm a stunning woman. Oh, yes. And then he's like, I must go and hold them off. So he goes, he walks over there and he goes over to the door, right, where they're shooting at. And he holds up and and he tries to make contact with her even. It's like, yeah. And so then we get this info dump, right? It's like, how do you know who Darth Vader is? He's Anakin. How did you know that? You were too young to know him. How could it be? And they go, then he says, oh, unless you were a youngling, right? So it turns out that she was one of the people slaughtered, one of the younglings slaughtered by Anakin Skywalker on the Order 69. She pretended to be dead to survive, and she's been plotting a revenge ever since. And now she's going to kill Darth Vader sometime. It's been her plan to get because she's stunning and brave and super clever and good because she's going to want to kill Darth Vader. So now she's good. I said, well, let me help you. Together we can do it. He's like, oh, I'm the youngling. And so he remembers Order 66. Oh, no. But I'm a protected class. And she's like, I don't need your help. I don't need anybody. And then she just gets her lightsaber and goes, and opens the door. Why couldn't she just do that? Or it's like, fire! Like a girl, fire! Why couldn't she just do that earlier? But no, now she does that. And they're in. And he's like, oh, and he does a bit of a full shove, a whoosh. And then you go flying back. Whoa! Big full shove, big full shove. Now I can use the force really well. Much better than anybody ever saw me before. And it just goes pew, pew, pew for a long time now. Pew, 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 stunning and brave, boom, 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 stunning and brave, pew, 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 Jew, stunning and brave. It's sounding like a video game. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, stunning. And they're like, Leia, we need to get this thing ready. Like, I'm trying to find it. Oh. Yeah, pew, 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 stunning and brave. Oh, I'm so stunning and brave. Oh, no, Bow, she's killed. Oh, I better help her because I helped stunning and brave. Oh, I am so more stunning and brave. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, no, you're not so stunning and brave. Oh, you got me. Oh, no, stunning and brave fell. I'll come and help her. Let me help you away. Even though you've just been shot in the face by a laser, what do they call it again? Blaster. Now you're stunning and brave. You just kind of shrugged it off, and I'm going to carry you away. But there's going to be so much stunning, so much brave. Pew! Oh no! Now I don't even bother using my gun because I can grab somebody bad like this and toss them around like a Wookiee. But not everyone. Pew! And he's throwing people around, but they get her. Oh! And he's like, no, pew, pew, pew. And then she just takes forever to die. And he's like, I'll get you. It's like, you gotta go. I said, why? He said, because I'm holding a thermal detonator. And they run. And she's like, fuck off! Everybody run! Because what? The stunning and brave. She's not so stunning and brave now. And they run and she goes, boom! Oh, God, I wish it were me. Boom. God, this is shit. This is just such shit. This is just such shit. He said, oh, she blew him up. Oh, no. He says, meanwhile, Leia's working on it. He's like, I will go down myself. As he remembers Jin. Now he remembers how there won't be a siege because little rage overtakes you, Anakin. He said, no, I know what I must do now. I know how I must give myself up to him. He said, you can't do that. He's like, no, you take all that stuff and I'm going to give myself up to Anakin because that's the only way. He goes down and meanwhile, the evil droid has found Princess Leia has worked out how to fix it. So and she's like, I'm going to get you. Out he comes. And he's like, kneel before stunning and brave woman. I'm so stunning. And so, and she might have been great in King's Gambit. In this, she's shit. She's like, who's the great Obi Wan Kenobi? Lord Vader's coming to get you. He says, no, you don't stand. I brought Lord Vader to you. We can fight them together right now. I said, oh, I don't know. Maybe he'll get me. It's not the right time. We go into the next next one is over here. And then they said, take him inside for no apparent reason. And it takes him aside and back to the battle. You're defeated, master. I've got your weapon. You cannot win. And in comes David Vader. Bam, bam, bam. In this like teeny tiny set that's always look. I mean, they all look fucking the same to me. He said he's inside. He's waiting for. He's being held inside. And now the editing gets bad, or the direction gets bad, because you really can't work out what the hell's going on. Apparently, Kenobi in a cutscene that you haven't seen, they decided to cut this out, escapes and runs down the corridor. Oh, running away. Meanwhile, Princess Leia works it out, but her evil droid stops her. But she grabs it and says, wait a minute, you've got a red eye. What does that mean? And he takes off the thing. Oh, it's a white eye. Now it's good again. Oh, da, 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 da. Yay, it's good again. And so Brown Princess Leia, going to be stunning and brave. But before then, he's stunning and brave and plug in the right thing and save the day to open the door. I mean, this is such shitty 2022 writing. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to blow up a space station that's going to destroy another planet? No, I mean, like, and after blowing up a peaceful planet, are they going to take out a totality? No, they're trying to open a motherfucking door. That's it. That's what. Oh God, I hate these cunts. Oh my God. Oh, Disney Star Wars is evil. Oh man. You know, I wonder when the Hollywood cunts that are making this, right? When they're making it, and you know they're all awful, pedophile, terrible people, right? When they're doing that, when they're violating children, are they going, well, at least this is a little bit better than what we did to Ben fucking Kenobi, right? I don't know. I mean, like then they're just fucking one kid. Now they're fucking entire generation, and they're like, hey, I fixed it, and they everybody get in the ship. But he leaves the communicator. Oh, plot point. Oh, so stupid. So they go to take off. Yeah, and out comes Darth Vader, and he force grabs it, and it's just a silly video game. He will pull it down. And he brings it down, pulls out the wall, and there's nobody in there. And then again, terrible editing. You can't really tell what's going on. Another starship takes off. They apparently had two there all the time. Like, okay. Okay. Here, no, we'll take the spare. It's cool. You blow up this one, we'll just take the spare. Now, I want to remind you, how did Darth Vader get there? How did he beam from another planet? No. He arrived in a star fucking destroyer. Okay, you don't. So this is like a cruise, a 3-day fair. It's like a ferry. And it's coming up against a massive military cruiser. And it's like, oh, shit, we can never catch that. And now he remembers that, he disarmed him. But he kept fighting. And he grabbed his weapon and said, your need for a victory blinded you, young Padawan. And he's like, oh, fuck off, cunt. One day I'm going to get you. And so, thank you, master. He breathes heavy. So then up comes First Sister, and she, instead of like running the lightsaber through her, which opened the door they couldn't open up by blowing up with the giant guns. No, she just tries to like hack him, and he's like, false grabs it. It's like, and they have a shit combat. She has two lightsabers. Maybe she takes his. I don't even know. And he's just like, you're not even my league, darling, right? And then he throws her back a lightsaber. Yeah, pick it up, right? And they're like, and so they have a bit of a ruck. Jin. And he's like, you're not even worth my time, right? And then, she remembers back in Order 66. Just like that. No. And he's about to kill her. And he stabs her right through her. But, these lightsabers nowadays, they don't really kill anyone, right? She's just like, ow. That really hurt. Oh, my God. I'm stunning and brave, and that really, really hurt. What the hell? Then somehow in walks the much better first Grand Inquisitor, says, "We knew all along. Ha 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 ha. You were just, we used your rage to fight, but now you're no longer useful." I mean, I'm glad he's back, but like, so now it gets really stupid, right? She just tried to kill Vader. It's full sensitive, and you know they round up full sensitive children throughout the galaxy in case they learn the Force, right? We know they're doing that. So and she's trained, right? And he says, so obviously we're not going to kill you. What? We will leave you where we found you, in the gutter. And they just let her leave her there to die, basically. Meanwhile, on their spaceship, they fly off. And then Reva managed to survive. Oh, I got my lightsaber back. Then she sees the communication device. And she can't see who it is, but he says, the boy, Tatooine. And he's like, oh, I got an idea. And he's like, I sense something. Maybe it's nothing. And then meanwhile, we see Luke Skywalker sleeping soundly in his bed, obviously in danger from Reva, who's now a good guy. I don't even fucking know. Okay? I don't even fucking know. Oh, God. It's so intently shit. It's so intensely shit, right? It just is. Oh, I hate it. I like genuinely hate it. Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.